One of the other things that we have to offer at Stanley Martin, again, we're Stanley Martin Custom Homes is a boutique builder, but we leverage the Stanley Martin buying power and largesse. So we have a department within the corporate office that focuses on home sciences. And what do I mean by that? Home energy, also low VOC materials. We spend a lot of time with the industry making sure, even in our base package, meaning the ingredients we use to build our homes, that we're building homes that are environmentally sensitive and that have a great return on investment as it relates to energy consumption. And I'll just talk just high-end energy consumption. So back in the old days, so let's say you were living in a home that was built in the 40s or 50s, as an example. The industry has what's called a Home Energy Rating Score, HERS, HERS. And so that's an index that shows you the efficiency, the energy efficiency of a home. So older homes, 50s, 60s, 40s, may have a HERS score of 140 or 150. Okay, don't worry about what that value means. Homes that were built, let's say in 2000, may have a HERS rating of 100. Stanley Martin, in terms of corporate-wide, had an average HERS rating in the 50s. And that's important because the lower the HERS score, the more efficient the home is. You can imagine if you have a HERS score of 0, you're basically not pulling any energy off the grid, and you are exponentially more efficient than even the most efficient homes in the industry. So we really focus on HERS and make sure that that all of our homes are built with energy efficiency. At the end of the project, you will receive a Home Energy Rating Certificate, or a HERS score. So it'll tell you what the actual HERS value of your home is, and you'll be able to use that, X years from now. If you want to market your home, you'll be able to have the HERS score. We always test and verify. So from a process standpoint, we have all these ingredients that we use to produce a very high energy home, high energy efficiency home. So one of the things we do is, before we go into drywall, we do what's called a duct leakage test. So what we want to make sure is that all the joints where the energy, or where the heating and air conditioning systems are distributing air, that there's no leakage. So how do we do that? Well, we seal up the ducts, and we test to make sure that they're not leaking. So that's called a duct leakage test. One of the other things that we do, and this is at the end of the job, these are just a couple things that we do, is we do what's called a blower door test. So when the home is completely done, we close all the windows and all the doors, basically kind of lock it up, and we put this device in the front door, and we pressurize the house, and then we're measuring the air exchanges in the house. So that tells us how the envelope is in terms of how well sealed it is. So that's called a duct leakage test. And some of the things that we're focused on are making sure that that we flash foam between the first floor and the second floor, that we flash foam between the lower level and the first floor, that any tubes or pipes that come through the wall are properly sealed. We use something called quick flash. It's just one thing that we do. So high level, we are supremely knowledgeable and focused on home sciences and delivering a high energy valued home to our customers.